45 million Americans are on a diet every year, but only about 5% of them actually keep that weight off. So today we're talking about easy does-it ways to keep that weight off. And I'm here with Charlie Ray, and we're out here at Nature's Outlet in the Forest, Lynchburg area. And it's hard to be on a diet, isn't it?
Most people fail. I mean, that's the bottom line. I mean, in your experience, have you ever struggled with dieting, or you're just having the discipline to eat right all the time?
Oh, yes, all the time.
Pretty much, if you're human, you've had this problem, right? And well, let's talk about, I mean, why is that? I mean, when you start to think about it, you're like, it really is hard.
Right.
Because let's think about, what do you have to do? You've got to figure out what to do. Well, they sell these diet books at Barnes & Noble, and it's like 250 pages of, 500 things that you can do. And, yeah, they do have some people that did it, and they lost weight. Imagine that. Mm-hmm. Who's going to do it? I'm not going to do it. I own a health food store, and I'm not going to do it. So, I mean, I have all the tools laying in front of me, and I can't do what those guys are doing. Right. So it's really hard to figure out what to do. Mm-hmm. And then what else is, so you get into, you're going to go to the grocery store, and you're going to buy all this stuff, and you're going to change how you do it. And now, wait, I just spent $600 at the grocery store, and I do want you to eat healthy foods and buy healthy foods at the grocery store. Don't get me wrong. But it gets so overwhelming with the cost. And then, wait, now you've got to spend 3 hours a day preparing it. Right. It's just really difficult, right? Mm-hmm. So, and then you go through all this rigmarole of you've bought this food, you've cooked it up, you've kind of learned how to do it, and then you put it in your mouth. And I mean, part of why I think this diet works is like, who wants to eat it, right? I mean, it's some of these diets are really awful. Mm-hmm. So we have pretty much, through years and years of trying to help people with this issue, we've really come up with a product solution that it kind of hits all of the buttons at the same time. Mm-hmm.
And we have this product Lean here. And why do you like this product so much?
Well, we probably don't have enough time to talk about it, but it's a plant protein. Okay, so plant proteins there's a lot of vegans and people that have, concerns, but plant proteins are very detoxifying, and they're good for the body. It's a healthy source of protein. Mm-hmm. Up until now, the issue with plant proteins was they're not balanced. You can't get all of your amino acids, but these guys came up with the right mix so that you're getting that. They're using a pea protein as the base, and it really digests slowly, so it keeps you satisfied. I mean, we've been selling meal replacements, and the problem is people come back and are like, well, yeah, it's okay, but I'm hungry in 2 hours. Mm-hmm. This takes care of that. Mm-hmm. Part of why it does that also is they're adding soluble fiber. Oh. Guess what? We're not getting enough fiber. Right. So this soluble fiber helps us feel fuller, okay? But then that soluble fiber, guess what happens when it gets to the gut?
Hangs out in there for a while?
It becomes food for your probiotics, your good bacteria. And we've talked about that in other episodes, how important probiotics are. So you're literally helping your gut. So that's another reason. They put stuff in there to balance blood sugar. They've got 20 superfoods in there. Wow. So you can think of it as a weight loss product, but it's a healthy lifestyle product. I mean, you don't have to be actively trying to lose weight. But I will say, one a day for most people is great. If you are actively trying to lose weight, 2 servings a day, you don't have to change anything else in your diet. Do 2 a day of these servings and see what happens. Mm-hmm. We've had customers. I've got a buddy of mine. He's lost 30 pounds in about 60 days. And what he did was he bought one for his house and one for work. Mm-hmm. And that made it easier to stick to because it was convenient. And you're looking at, $3 a serving. Gotcha. You can't eat in a fast food joint for $3. I dare you. You can't do it. Mm-hmm. So you're actually, if you follow this, it doesn't cost you anything in the sense that you're actually all you're doing is substituting something really healthy and really good for something that's not so good. And then the last thing would be, can you drink it? Is it drinkable? So right. I'm not going to say how good it tastes. I made this up a couple minutes ago, and I want you tell me what you think. I'll hold the microphone.
Okay. And tell us what you put in this.
I used unsweetened almond milk.
Okay.
Which is very low in calorie. It doesn't have any sugar in it, and it just gives it a little bit better texture.
It is good.
I'm glad you didn't spit that on me. But what do you think about the taste? So that's the chocolate flavor.
Right. It actually tastes like a milkshake. It tastes really good. I could easily drink all of this. And so, do we eat it or drink it before lunch, or do you substitute it for lunch?
That's a great question. So I like starting the day with one of the servings because you're adding protein your metabolism's kickstarting. You're just going to have more energy in the morning. You're going to burn more calories in the morning. And then as far as the second one, it really depends. You know, I'm the kind of person, I'll 300 calories for breakfast, 300 calories for lunch, 300 calories for dinner, 2 million calories for my bedtime snack. And so for me, the best time to do it is 2 hours before bedtime to prevent that. So wherever your trouble spot is, that's where the second one should go.
And we want to tell you folks out here too, you have experts in here to help you lead you through this. And if you want a one-on-one consultation, you can call and ask for that, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you can get 15 minutes of one-on-one. We'll have an expert on hand. They will listen to you very carefully. They will answer your questions, and you can do with that information whatever you want.
Right. And you guys have been in business for a long time. This is your job. This is the specialty of the folks that work here. You guys pick the best products there are out there on the market.
Yes, so there's all kinds of these products out there in the marketplace, and I wouldn't recommend most of them because there's problems with them. Some of them, they're hard to digest. Some of them, they've got artificial junk in them, and some of them just flat out don't work.
And you can get your questions answered by the experts out here at Nature's Outlet. They have several area locations. You can find them in Forest, Roanoke, Martinsville, and Salem. To find out more about their products, coupons, sales, and events, you can go online to naturesoutlet.net. And also, if you want to find out more information about that 15-minute one-on-one consultation, call 434-215-3102.